Alright, so I'm at the San Antonio airport, about to pick up the Carpos, Big Rick and Ricky. You know, we're heading down to the G5 ranch this week and chase some giant whitetail bucks. Can't wait to get down there and get after these deer. Well, we ended up making the Pearsall. We had to make one pit stop. The guys need to get their hunting license, take care of that, and then we'll be heading out to the ranch. Guess what? Big Rick always had a dream of coming to South Texas. Guess where we're at today?
South Texas.
South Texas in the brush country. And get you a big old South Country giant.
Hopefully.
And down here they call them the Muy Grande.
Muy Grandes. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Clint Graff, and welcome to the G5 Ranch in South Texas. We're located in Pearsall, Texas, about an hour south of San Antonio in the brush country, and we've been guiding and outfitting for about 27 years, and we hunt 6 or 7 different ranches, and really enjoy putting good clients on good South Texas whitetails.
Well, it's time for us to hop out of this truck, go up there, meet our guides, get a game plan together, and get ready to get after these bucks this afternoon.
All right. Ricky and Rick. This is Travis.
How you doing, Travis Burns?
My son Cole.
And I'm Cole. Travis Burns. I'm Cole.
This is Jason over here.
Cameraman.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How you doing, Jason? Nice to meet you.
I'm Cole. Hey, Cole, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Annie. She's our house ranch dog.
After 50 years of hunting, my bucket list was go to South Texas. Well, I finally got here. It is unbelievable.
Well, we all got settled in our rooms. Now it's time for Rich to go shoot his gun a couple times, make sure to get bumped on the flight down here, and then we're going to get dressed and head out to the field. Alright, so Rick and I are going cold tonight. Travis is taking Ricky. Hopefully we're going to see some big old bucks down here. Getting ready, night number 1 down here in Texas.
Yes.
What are you thinking there, Travis? You got some confidence for a night, or?
Well, we're damn sure going to see some good deer, so we'll see what happens. A little warm.
Yeah, a
little warm.
Don't start the excuses now, Cole, already.
No excuses. No, we'll see some good deer. My name's Cole Graff. I work at the G5 Ranch. I'll be guiding Rick this weekend. We're going to be hunting a couple different ranches, looking for a deer in the 170s to 190 range.
Oh, here we are for our first hunt in Texas. Been my dream hunt for many years. I'm going to make reality out of it, and hopefully my son gets his dream deer, and that'll be my dream, him getting his dream deer. Me, it don't matter, I killed so many. So, let's have fun.
What are we looking for here at this blind tonight? So hopefully we see a lot of big bucks. We came to look for a deer that we call split brow. He's a big old mature deer, big South Texas deer. So we'll just have to see. But regardless, we see a lot of good young deer.
Well, it didn't take long. We had a couple pretty nice bucks coming our direction.
We're about a week out from the rut. Bucks are starting to scrape, starting to push does a little bit. So lots of action, lots of deer moving.
First night out in the stand, I seen this monster 6x6. Turns out, I couldn't have shot it anyway, so I had tears in my eyes and watched it walk away.
I know it's going to be hard for both these guys. We're going to see a lot of really, really good deer, a lot of really, really young deer. So it's going to be hard to keep them off the trigger and want to sit and wait for a big mature buck.
There's your buck, Rick.
Live balls and stuff like that too.
In my lifetime, I have never experienced so many giant deer. And 50% of them, you can't shoot. They gotta be 5 years. So a lot of these are 4 year. Guess what? Next year, there'll be 5. I'll be here.
Well, what an awesome first evening, seeing a ton of deer. You know, now it's time to head back to the lodge, get a game plan put together, to figure out how to put a big old buck on the ground tomorrow down here at the G5 Ranch.
We are lodging here at the G5. We've got currently have 6 bedrooms. By next fall, we'll probably have another 6 bedrooms. We're adding on. Every hunter can enjoy their own room with their own bathroom. And we've got a great chef, Chef Andrew, and he cooks 3 meals a day. And I promise you, you will not lose any weight while you're here on a hunt at the G5.
Well, that next morning, I'm actually going to be heading off filming Ricky, and you'll see that hunt on the next video. But Rick went with Cole. Let's see if Cole can lay down some good footage this morning.
Next morning, it was just Rick and I, and we had a nice 7x7 come in on us. Another beautiful deer, but he needed another year or two. Rick was getting frustrated.
First day, a couple days in camp, I was a little skeptical. They're not letting me shoot 200-inch deer because they weren't old enough. But I had a hard time comprehending it. But then after a while, I got it.
It's the 18th of November. We're on the very front end of the rut. Just last week, I went to go check some cameras and came across 2 bucks fighting, and they went after it probably 5 or 10 minutes, really, really hard. So, I mean, we're at the very, very front end of it, but they're starting to show some rut activity. I'm glad to see both those deer separate and go their separate ways without a bunch of broken tines.
On a normal 3-day hunt here at the G5, you're going to get to see lots and lots of bucks. We've got hogs, coyotes, bobcats, and about 25 species of exotics here on the ranch that our hunters come from all over to enjoy.
You know, Cole Graff has been our guide here the last couple days down at the G5, and, you know, we've been talking to him, and he's been telling us about his side job. He's actually a big game trapper, and, you know, they do a lot of it from the sky. It's pretty cool. You know, he showed me a video of them up in the sky and, you know, the highlights of what they do, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I asked Cole if I could share the video, and here it is for all you to see.
Next afternoon, we're heading about an hour west of the G5 Ranch. We're hunting one of our other properties. We're going after a big, mature, double main beam buck.
Well, tonight I'm going to go all out, you know, and put a bunch of GoPros out down there by the feeder, down on the ground, try to get some up close and personal footage of these deer tonight.
Well, here we are. Hopefully tonight's my night. I'm so proud of my son. He got his biggest deer ever. And making him happy makes me happy. So, it's my turn. All we're missing here is a swimming pool so I get cooled off, but well. I'm happy no matter what. Even if I don't kill a deer, I'm happy. So, made my trip.
What do you think? It's a hot one. It's our second afternoon hunt here for y'all in Texas. So, a couple of shooter bucks here at this blind, a couple of bucks on the hit list for this year. So, hopefully we see one.
About an hour and a half into our hunt, we had a giant 5x5 come in left of our feeder. Rick looked at me and I know what he was gonna ask, and the answer was no, he wasn't old enough.
One night, we're in the stand, and this monster 5x5, the horns must have been 4 inches round, probably 26-inch inside spread. I said, oh my God. And the guy says, I'm sorry, you can't shoot that. It's only 4 years old, but it is the most giant deer in my life. I got to actually put my eyes on it. It was unbelievable. Hopefully, next year he comes available. And if he's there and I'm here, me and him are going to have a match.
Awesome. Talk about a world-class buck. It's just fun watching deer like that. Big, giant South Texas typicals. Well, the double main bean buck gave us a slip tonight, but we'll be back here in the morning. We're moving stands this morning. Hopefully today's gonna be our day. We got in the stand about a half hour before light, and as soon as we could start to see, there was does, young bucks, and lo and behold, here comes our double main beam buck walking down the road towards us.
You could see in the dark a giant rack. So I had to wait. I sat there and waited because we needed camera light.
Well, we're finally getting to the point where we have plenty of light. Another minute or two, and I'm going to give Rick the old green light, see if he can't give this big old buck a dirt nap.
Wait. I sat there and waited because we needed camera light. So, because the deer would have been dead as soon as I saw it. But I had to wait. I just kept my eyes on this deer.
Don't mess around. You gotta get him.
I guess I still got it. Yep. Beautiful book. Rick will be happy. I got his second book. Yep.
Thinking.
He's big.
Let's go see him.
What a...
This morning I completed my son's dream because he wanted this buck and the other buck, so I got him the best of both worlds. So he could have them both for his wall. I don't, you know. This is I've been to Texas many times in my lifetime, and this is the most impressive buck I ever killed. Hopefully, I want to come back again next year. So, this made my dream come true, that's for sure.
That's nice. What's the matter? Nice to meet you.
You know, the ranch manager, Jared Schneider, him and his dad showed up, you know, to help us get this buck loaded up, get him back to our truck. We're going to head her back to Pearsall. We're going to stop on the way back, get this buck scored on the way back to the ranch. Well, after the results came back from the scan, the buck ended up scoring 193 7/8. What an awesome buck.
I finally got my bucket list deer, and South Texas is unbelievable. Everything, not one negative thing about this whole entire experience. Nothing. It was 100 plus great air.
Hey! What the heck? Holy shit. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
This deer grew.
It's only 80 inches.
If you're interested in hunting with us here at the G5, feel free to give me a shout anytime. My cell number is 210-213-5306.
Hunting dirt road, nothing but the best to bite. The crack it, don't expect nothing less.